Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Live long and prosper. Please raise your hands as I'm doing. Everybody. Thank you very much. Just 2 minutes to explain one thing. Like many people, atoms are not happy if they're not together. Imagine living alone all your life without talking to anyone. That's a thing Russians did to make people crazy, to make people say what they didn't want to say. The only thing you have to do to make someone crazy is to take them to a dark place and don't talking to him. Don't talk. Don't let him see anything, talk to anybody. They go crazy in 1-2 days. He can eat, he can do whatever, but you cannot see anything or talk to anybody. You go crazy in 1-2 days. Try to be 1 day without talking to anybody. So atoms are the same as people. They got to get together, okay? There are ions. An ion is an atom that has lost or gained an electron, or 2 or 3, whatever. You got cations. Cations lose, and they're mainly metals. They're on the left of the periodic table. They're anions, not onions, anions. They gain electrons. They're non-metals, and they're on the right. How do you know if something is a metal or anion or cation? You look to the periodic table and you say lithium. You remember lithium has one level with 2 electrons and the other level with just 1 electron. So the easiest thing for him to do is to lose this electron, and so he got the last level full and he's happy. He has 3 protons. 3 protons, 2 electrons. So he goes with a 1+ charge. Okay, so this is the ion lithium. Okay, it's easy. Which is the ion for calcium? What do you think? Which do you think is the cation for calcium? Come on, think a little. I'm gonna fall. Calcium has 2 electrons in the last level. He loses it, and he has 20 protons, 18 electrons, so the charge is 2. Okay? So this is the cation for calcium. Okay? It's so easy. You just have to look at the group. Okay? For group 1 is 1+, for group 2 is 2+, group 3, 3+. That's the charge. Okay? And for anions, I'm gonna give you all this written now. Don't worry about taking notes. Fluorine has 7 electrons in the last level. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To be happy, he needs 8 electrons. So it's natural for him to take 1. So he has 9 protons, 10 electrons. So the charge is 1 negative. So the anion for fluorine is this one. Okay? And for oxygen, which do you think it is? For oxygen, oxygen has 6 electrons in the last level. So he tends to gain 2 electrons. Okay? So he goes like, oxygen is 8 protons, 10 electrons, because he gains 2, so the charge is 2 negative. Oxygen, 2. It's that easy, okay? You only have to look. If it's a cation, you look at the group. 1+, 2+, 3+, and if it's a non-metal, an anion, you subtract 8 from the group. 8 minus 7, 1. 8 minus 6, 2. 8 minus 3, minus 5, 3. Okay? It's easy enough or not? The only thing. Because they want to be happy. This has to win 1 electron, it goes here. 2 electrons, 1, 2. 3 electrons, 1, 2, 3. You can count also the number of steps, okay? 1, 2, 3 steps to 8. So nitrogen would be, thank you very much, N3, okay?